to my channel. So today we're doing a review of the kind of viral Maybelline Sky High Sensational Mascara. You might have seen some videos about this on TikTok. If I can find the original TikTok, I'll try and leave the username in the description box, but I couldn't really find it when I had a look. So this is the Sky High Maybelline Mascara, and if you've used the Lash Sensational, this is a really similar looking product, but it's like more of a slim bottle, but it's got the same sort of colour packaging. I've used the Lash Sensational loads, so but apparently this is amazing. Apparently this is going to give you like ridiculously long lashes. And if you know me, I love my mascaras. I've got fairly long natural lashes, so I'm really interested what this will see what this will do for me, because I want to know if it's going to give lift as well as a length. So I'm going to zoom in and we're going to try it together. And I've started with, you know, my makeup done except for my lashes and my lipstick, so that we can try this out together. I'll tell you what was really annoying is they had a security tag on there, which I know they've got to put on there, but it left so much like sticky stuff on there, so I'm going to have to use some isopropyl alcohol to get it off. That's a good tip. If you need to get a label off, use some like isopropyl alcohol. That will eventually get it off anyway. Okay, so I've zoomed in a little bit. I have curled my lashes with the number 7 lash curler. Just looks like that. It's just standard lash curler. So I'm going to open the product up and I'm going to show you the brush. So it's got a really similar, I haven't even looked at this yet. It's got a similar brush to, I'd say, the Benefit by Girl Bang mascara, or it's kind of similar to the other mascara, the other Lash Sensational, but it's not curved, it's more flat, and it's one of those sort of more plasticky brushes. I'm just going to wait for it to refocus, and I'm going to just try and apply a little bit of it. In the video I saw, the person literally had the most ridiculously long lashes you've ever seen in your entire life. Oh wow. So that was only a tiny bit. That is pretty amazing, really, isn't it? So I'm really putting on a super light amount to start off with. I look a bit weird when I put mascara on, so please don't judge me. I'm doing this for you. I'm going to put a little bit on my lower lashes as well. And I really want to fully do this eye and then show you the difference. See, I find the key with mascara is to sort of get from all angles. So I've just zoomed out again so you can see. I can always go back in again. I've just let it dry a little bit. And I'm trying to layer it up a little bit more again. Yeah, see, this is how I do mascara. I kind of like blink into the mascara and then I sort of do a few different ways, and I usually take the end just on my last few lashes, because the last ones there are a little bit uneven, so I like to take the end of the brush and just get those ones right at the end. And I'm just taking the middle part of the brush and I'm just fluffing them up a bit more, and I'm going to blink into it. I'm going to sort of wiggle the brush. This definitely gives good definition. I can kind of see that if you over applied this you could get quite clumpy lashes, but the effect is pretty amazing. I'm going to zoom in again just to show you. I mean, that is a pretty insane difference. It's crazy, really. I'm just going to add a little bit more to the lower lashes. It works quite well even for the lower lashes. It doesn't really tend to smudge much, but you can see what I mean. I could almost see this getting a little bit clumpy. You've got to play around with it a little bit. I maybe should have let the first layer dry a little bit first, but I'm really impressed. I mean, that is an absolutely crazy difference. So I think I'm going to just do the other eye and we'll see as well. It's weird, you don't feel like you're barely applying that much product, but then suddenly you get these huge lashes. I also wanted to show you the application sort of zoomed out a little bit, because sometimes when you zoom in it's not like the most flattering thing for how it would look in a photograph. You know, most people aren't taking like super close-up pictures of their eyes. So yeah, it really does, it sort of grabs the lash and lifts them. I think that's what's giving that like crazy volume. You sort of feel like you could layer it on quite well if you were letting each one dry nicely. Again, I will apologise if I'm putting like ridiculous faces, but what can you do? So I just finished off the last bit of my makeup. I just put on a little bit of gloss and sort of, I'd say I've got 2 coats on both of my eyes now, and I just think it looks really amazing. Like, I'm really impressed. I mean, I guess I was expecting like it to be good, but I'm honestly quite blown away. I only paid, I think, like £7. I think it was an offer, so it was like 2 Maybelline products for £12. I got this, and I got a foundation as well that I'm going to test. So this basically cost me £6, and I don't think you're going to get a better mascara for £6. Like, it is crazy, the definition and the length that it gives. It's amazing. And if it keeps my lashes up as well, which it looks like it's going to do, then I'm going to be really impressed. So I definitely recommend this if you had a look at it. Again, I'll try and link it down below. I wanted to put it on with some eye makeup underneath because I wanted to see if it would transfer. But having a look, it doesn't look like it's transferred. Sometimes I get a little bit of transfer on my lid. But I actually think the texture of this is quite nice. It's not too wet, but it's not too dry. I would definitely do a coat, let it dry for a few seconds, and then go in with the next one. That's kind of what I did for this eye. I went in a bit quickly with this eye because I was getting excited. Yeah, it is so amazing. Yeah, so you can definitely wait for some offers if you want to pick this up. Like I said, I only paid £12 for it. It's a pretty standard size tube, and it's actually got really nice packaging as well. I'd say if you were going to go for a drugstore mascara, this is going to be one of the best ones you can get. I always say drugstore because that's just what people say on YouTube, but you know, they're just, it's like a, whatever you want to call it in the UK. This is just fantastic. Definitely, if you see this, pick it up. Just have a look around for the stock. I know there are some places where it's sold out because it's literally just gone so viral, and I think everybody wants to try it, and for good reason. So yeah, I definitely 100% recommend this. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was quite a short one, but again, it's just a little mini review, and I just wanted to test this out ever since I saw it. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!